accidentally slept for 3 hours.
Oh well, need
But
to.
I need it, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've got to send you this picture of the flowers. Tell me what this little.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to another vlog. I have officially moved in to my new home. My little apartment has grown into a bigger apartment and my bookshelves are mostly in apart from one more shelf that I need to buy from IKEA. I got the Billy bookshelves and I am obsessed with seeing all my books on display. I just got home a few hours ago from work. Today is Saturday and I just had a big nap because tonight is our work Christmas party, which that's why I'm all dressed up and ready to go out and have not been out in a while. I also have not even been able to do full days at work for a while. I've been really struggling with my endo symptoms flaring up this summer. The heat has been really getting to me and I have just been feeling very faint, dizzy and nauseous every time I've left the house. So a lot of the times I've been to work and out of the house in the past 2 weeks, I've had to come straight back home and I felt like I was going to like pass out. But I ended up going to a new doctor. I have lived in this area for like 2-3 years now and I still have not built up the courage to go to a new doctor. I always go back to my family's to go to my same doctor. But I really needed to book like an emergency appointment to check my blood pressure and check that I was okay because I literally like almost every day I felt like I was going to pass out. So I went to a new doctor, so pat on the back. I'm very proud of myself. New doctors are very scary, but this doctor was really lovely. She really listened to like all of what I had to say and gave me a lot of good advice and really wanted to like help me. She thinks that I might have a spell of vertigo, which is very bizarre. She explained all the symptoms of vertigo to me and what it's like, and it sounds exactly how I've been feeling. And I'm not sure if it's been triggered by the heat or being exhausted or my chronic illness, but yeah, I've just been taking it easy, making a big list of things to help me cope with the heat whilst living with a chronic illness. Just been taking lots of rest, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, having lots of smaller meals. And yeah, I just came home from work like 3 hours ago, had a 2-hour nap. Now I'm ready to go, still feeling quite tired, but I missed last year's Christmas party because I wasn't well, so I'm really trying to dig deep and go tonight. Yeah, I'm already sweating. It is so hot. Actually, I might turn on the aircon. That's better. I'm sitting on the ground now because I'm very hot and tired and I've got the aircon on. But yeah, my doctor, she gave me some medication to help with symptoms of vertigo, so I can take that whenever I'm feeling those symptoms. And yeah, I haven't actually felt too bad in the last 2 days. I've managed to make it to work and do my full days, but I have come home and crashed and had like 12-hour like sleeps. So yeah, the heat is definitely getting to me, but I'm just slowly implementing ways to help me get through it. And yeah, I just wanted to make this vlog just to show you behind the scenes of how I cope with having a chronic illness in summer and just some of my coping strategies and just like behind the scenes, week in my life, and just my first vlog in my cute new apartment.
What are we doing about the hat? Funny. What is
It's really cute. It's such a cute little scene.
You're fucking cute. One more.
Yeah, that's adorable. Didn't even fall out.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I need to like destroy the bottom.
Yeah, but hold the top together.
This one's so oniony. Oh. This works out the side. I think this one's stressed out.
Yeah, I think you're stressed out.
What are you gonna do for this? Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's just
Wait, which one?
the one that's like a Japanese.
Oh, the vase that was for floristry.
Yeah. Oh, they look so cute.
Good morning. I'm so tired. I had the most amazing day yesterday. I was planning on not doing anything at all yesterday. Yeah, I was planning on just having a really chill day after being out all night for my work Christmas party. But it ended up being a really lovely day and I was feeling not too bad. And so I decided to go out with Emily and have a really lovely day. We went to a garage sale, we went and got some plants and we went op shopping, and then we came back here and set up my balcony and it was really lovely. But I think today it has hit me that I am very tired and I need a proper rest day. I slept in so much this morning and I'm very sleepy. I think, yeah, I need to listen to my body today and just slow down and rest. And I've picked up an extra shift tomorrow at work and possibly the day after because we're closed for the 2 weeks over Christmas. So I'm trying to pick up as many shifts as I can in this week before Christmas. So I think I just need to have a proper big rest day. I'm gonna order some groceries for the week, do some reading and have a big nap. And just reset. I'm in a little bit of chaos here. I need to do my dishes and put away my clothes and all that fun housework stuff. Quick little update on what I'm reading at the moment. I am currently reading Never by Jessa Hastings. And I don't know how I feel about it. I was so excited for the new release. I went out and got it as soon as I could and I was so excited because I love Peter Pan, I love fairy tale retellings and I love Jessa Hastings' writing so much, but I am starting to feel like maybe she's not a fantasy writer, which is fine. A lot of questionable decisions on her behalf as well. But I'm gonna stick through it. I'm like 25% of the way through, so I'm gonna stick with it and finish it because I've got it and I do want to see how it ends, but I am a little bit disappointed so far, I must say. Yeah, that's what I'm reading at the moment. I haven't been in the most insane reading mood. I feel like I'm still settling into my new home, still trying to get back into a routine and still been really exhausted with work and just trying to balance work and health and everything. But I'm really excited for the new year. I think I'm gonna get back into reading once I've settled in and everything's under control, and I've got 2 weeks off work, so I have so many books on my radar that I want to read as soon as possible. I am going to be filming a video very soon on the books that I want to read next year. There's a lot of series that I want to start. There's a lot of books that I own that I really need to get around to reading that I've had for a long time, and I just really need to knuckle down next year and read them. And I do want to read them. So today is just a very cozy day indoors. I'm not leaving my house at all. I need groceries, but I'm just going to order them to my home because I do not have the energy to go out and get any. And yeah, just a little cozy day at home. Hello. I slept for about 4 or 5 hours today, which means that most of the day I was asleep because I slept in and then I slept through the afternoon. But that's okay. Some days I just like that and I just need to sleep all day just to get back my energy, and I'm working 5 days in a row this coming week, which is a lot for me. So I'm well rested and ready to take on the week. I've just been working on my vision board and my goals for next year on my computer. I've just been writing up like a full list of all the goals and like things that I want to achieve next year. Yeah, I really want to focus on making my balcony like a really lush, beautiful garden and like an outdoor space that's like my own, that I can go to and just sit out there and read, because there's many days where I'm stuck at home, and when I lived back in my studio apartment I felt very stuck indoors. So now that I have a balcony, it's like my own little personal like outdoor area that I can go to when I'm still stuck at home. So I'm gonna like put lots of flowers, lots of chairs, lots of just beautiful things out in the balcony. So I started getting like little like inspiration photos for my little balcony. Lots of beautiful terracotta pots and chairs and like a beautiful like European kind of balcony. Even though my balcony is quite dark and modern, I'm gonna make it cute and old, a little bit of both. Yeah, like lots of like reading goals, and I want to try and get back into running if I'm feeling alright. And yeah, focusing more on my hobbies and reading more than going onto my phone. I've also been writing down heaps of tips to help me get through summer with my endo flaring up more recently. I reached out on Instagram for some advice from some of you for how to deal with feeling nauseous, faint, and just like really lethargic and like not enough energy during summer, and I got some really great tips. Just really simple tips, but just a really nice reminder that I need to really focus and look after myself more than I do. Like a lot of the times I just leave the house without like preparing myself for the heat and not bringing enough things to help me with it. So now I feel like more ready to just get through those really hot days. I was writing them down and I wanted to share them with you in case it might help you if you are struggling with low energy and struggling with the really hot days. So the first tip that I got was obviously to stay hydrated and drink lots of water. That's always an obvious tip, but something I had not been doing was drinking hydrolytes or electrolytes in my water, which is like typically used for like sports and stuff, but it gives you like that extra hydration and energy. I've been using this like sport hydrolyte and I put it in my drink bottle before I leave the house, mostly on work days, and also if it's a really hot day I just like chug a whole like liter of water with some hydrolyte in it, and I think that has really helped me like get some energy and not feel as lethargic. Also a really great tip that I've received is not eating like small big meals but eating like lots of little meals and snacks every 3 hours, because I think that's something that I really struggle with. I get full really easily and then I don't eat, and then I get really like lightheaded and sick, and then I get nauseous and then I don't want to eat. So what has helped me in the past week is eating smaller like portions of my meals as like snacks every 3 hours, and I've been really concentrating on my diet and eating a lot of anti-inflammatory foods, so lots of like fruit and veggies and nuts, and just really like focusing on putting good food into my body and not processed and sugary food, and also avoiding caffeine and alcohol, which I already don't really have much of anyway. Also, as I am working like physically a lot in the heat, I'm trying to stay as cool as possible and also sit down whenever I can, and also raise my legs so the blood flow doesn't all go down to my legs. I am not a doctor, I don't really fully understand it, but raising your legs is really good. And also compression socks also, which I have not tried, but someone told me that it was really good. And another really interesting thing that someone told me was a lot of young females faint because blood pools in the pelvis area. So if you use compression leggings that like go up to here, apparently that can help prevent feeling faint from blood pooling. Yeah, I've just been trying to stay cool. At work we have like a flower fridge where all the flowers stay in, and if I feel myself getting overheated at work, I just walk into the flower fridge, stand there, cool down, and then go back out and keep working. I've been having a lot of like cool like tea towels on my neck, standing in front of the fan. I want to get like a little portable fan that I can like hold with me when I'm like out and about and on the tram. But yeah, just constantly like reminding yourself to look after your health, take it slow. I am a very, very fast walker naturally. Whenever I leave the house, I'm like go, go, go. But in the past like month or so, I've like really taken like the effort to remind myself when I leave the house to just walk really slow, go really slow, just stay present. Just there's no rush in getting where you need to get, because if I go fast and then I get there and then I feel unwell, then there's no point in having gone fast. So I walk very slow now. I just take my time, I stay cool, I drink lots of water, I just really make sure that I'm looking after myself, and that helps me stay out of the house longer than I have been able to. But I think reminding yourself of like looking after yourself and implementing all these things and really like listening to your body throughout summer is so important. And I think that's what's going to help me get through the next few really hot months. And if I just don't feel well, just stay inside, stay in with the aircon, stay in with a fan, and just take a reading day. And when I have work on, just make sure that I'm staying cool, really looking after myself, and going home if I need, and just being extra kind. You just need to be so kind to yourself if you're living with any health issues, or you're living with a chronic illness and you're struggling with your symptoms. Yeah, that's the most we can do, is just be kind to ourselves and listen to our bodies. And I've been keeping really close track of my symptoms. I think it's something I've really struggled with, is to actually like write down and remember my symptoms for when I go to my doctor. But it's very important for me to do that, because it's really easy to forget and just to be like, oh no, it was fine. But when you've actually had weeks that were bad, it is important to write them down. So I've been doing that and trying to keep a track of that for my doctor. And yeah, I'm gonna have a super early night, even though I've already slept all day. But I've got work tomorrow, and I've got work 5 days in a row. So I'm just going to really concentrate on getting through work this week and not much else. I think I might end the vlog here, as I'm just working all of next week, and then maybe do another vlog for Christmas, New Year's week. I'm just going home for Christmas, not really doing anything crazy. I'm not really doing anything crazy for New Year's either, but yeah. The last week has been really lovely, and I hope you've enjoyed watching my little wholesome week. I have had so much fun with my plants and my flowers and decorating my balcony, and I hope that some of these tips have been helpful, and yeah, let me know what you are currently reading at the moment, and please like and subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you're having a lovely week. Love you.